like your growth package is like reading my mind.
All right, guys. So today we went to the BNI meeting. It's basically a business networking group where they basically have referrals and it has different people. So I had this whole list of different people right here. They have people from real estate agents to chiropractors to painters to barbers to everything you can name. So I went there, I met some people, also got a whole list of their contact information, well, their numbers. So right now I'm currently going through and I'm actually just texting all of them right now. I've gotten a couple text backs, like my boy John. I sent him, I was like, hey, it was great meeting you this morning. I would love to hop on a call sometime, discuss how we can create some amazing content, and let me know when you're available to talk. Hopped right on a call with him. He texted me back, I can speak now. Bam, shot over my stuff. I'll show you guys those clips.
Yo, Sean, what's good?
What's good? How you doing?
Yeah, that worked out because I'm walking my dog so I can get a few minutes.
Gotcha.
I had a crazy day. I mean, that's just how my day goes sometimes.
I feel that.
So, the fact that you follow up, I mean, that's it. You're testable. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That's something that people just don't even do. So I'd love to see you in the chapter, that's first and foremost. And second of all, you know, if you're trying to just get off the ground, you know, forget it. You're desperate. Barber, home inspector, these are people that really need to have a video about their business.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know, when a home inspector goes and, you know, looks over buildings and takes pictures, it's not the same as a home inspector that's under the house.
Yeah.
You know, and when he's under the house and he's in the crawl space and there's someone videoing him coming out with cobwebs on his head, people know the value of a home inspector. I'm just giving this one stupid example.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Let's talk about Instagram and, like, what do you do, to make one of these campaigns come alive? You started showing me on your phone
Yeah.
that Instagram, that next group that you work with, that company next that you work with, your boy.
Yeah, so basically we just sit down and I know you already said you have some idea of where you want to go with it, but if you just shoot some ideas like my way, if you have some stuff written down, then we can come up with some scripts, then come up with some ideas, and then we could just start making content. And the thing with that is if you want photos, videos, flyers, all that stuff is something I can do.
I'm trying to get, some bang for my buck on just like, me and my boy just being like, that's Ryan, this is John, we do this. And like one video shot like that, another video shot in a different background, and a third video shot somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then somehow a combination of pictures, like a photo roll.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like
that is done professionally, maybe over a course of a couple of days, or, if I got 2 jobs going on, send you to one for, 5 snaps, and then send you another to the second job for another 5 snaps.
Yeah, no, for
that's
sure.
What I'm trying to figure out. Do you charge for the hour? Do you charge for the video? Do you charge for the edit?
Yeah, so I'll text you over kind of what I have written up. But if you have a specific amount of reels you want, or if you want long form content, if you want just photos, I can come up with a more precise thing. But this is what I kind of had written up so far. I have like a starter package, which is like me just coming out for like a day. I have like a growth package, which is like if we went like two days, 2 different shoots. Then there's like retainers if you wanted like me to come out and like do like 4 to 6 reels per week, or 2 to 4 photo shoots. But you can see right there. But if you gave me like, say you were like, Sean, I want you to come out Monday. We're gonna film 3 different videos. I want you to go ahead and post those 3 different videos throughout the week. Then we can come up with something different as well. If you want to do something more of like a consistency thing, or if you wanted it to just be like, I come out one time, I get a lot of content, then I just send you all that content, then you do whatever you want to do with that as well. It just kind of depends on what you were looking on doing.
Bro, straight up, like, your growth package is like reading my mind, like that's where I'm at.
Gotcha.
If there was a little bit more money, I would be like, Sean, here's $1,000, commit to me on whether it's 2 or 4, commit to me on whether it's 4 or 6, let's go. Money's right here. Let's go.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of what I would love to be spending. But a reality is I could probably only spend about $500, and it's just enough for me to get those same lame videos, or those 2 repetitive videos. Not lame, but
gotcha.
just get them out there just enough to kick up.
Just to kick
start
it.
Some activity.
Gotcha, not cool.
And the 50 photos is enough for someone to just kind of like, scroll through on an Instagram photo.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Exactly.
It doesn't have to happen right away. It
Nah,
can
for
just
sure.
happen. And I can't use you all the time. I can't have you come out, 10 minutes one day and 10 minutes another day.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That's what I'm saying, yeah.
It's gotta happen like on an hour on a day that I got 2 jobs going,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe a week later another hour on 2 jobs going where they're close to each other, and like you don't have to burn too much of your time,
Gotcha, nah, for sure.
So and then of course 2 videos, which in itself takes an hour,
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, right now, like I just got I'm going.
Mhm.
I just got my LLC. This sounds crazy because like I'm in the early stages of boot entrepreneur, but
Yeah.
I've had businesses for 20 years.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I came down to Tampa because of COVID in New York. Lost everything. Trying to catch on like to something that's fire because I know how to run a big company, and I thought the same.
For
Anyway,
sure.
I can relate to you. You're young. You seem sharp. Cool. So I like your packages. I'm hoping you're enjoying the chapter. I'm glad we spoke, and it's probably going to take me like 3 weeks to come up with the money, but it could happen earlier.
All right,
I
bet.
just need Ryan to come down here, and he's still in Denver.
Mhm.
So without Ryan being here, I can't do that video, which is the most important of the 2 videos.
Gotcha,
The
nah.
2 videos of me and Ryan together, the most important ones.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Nah, that's cool. But
Alright.
I'll follow up with you again. Then I'll give you a quick text or call if I need anything or anything happens.
Yeah, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to let people know that I got a good videographer that you can call who's really reasonable with prices, and I got this graphic of your price list.
Gotcha.
Do you want me to share this price list with other people, or is this one particularly, private, or you don't want this like the home slice deal?
You can just let them know I have good deals.
Don't show them this list.
Yeah.
All right. No, I respect that. Listen, I always say, like, I don't know what he charges. I don't pay his bills, but he's a good guy. He's always reasonable with me, so I hope he'll be reasonable with you.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Nah, I appreciate that.
All right, cool. Appreciate the call, Sean, and I hope we'll see you soon.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Come back and visit and come back and join up. Like I said, if you got the flow, then come. You're gonna get a deal. You're gonna get a lot of deals.
Betcha. All right, John. Well, it was good talking to you. I'm gonna be speaking to you soon, boss.
Do you want me to introduce you to Riaz?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna introduce you to Riaz.
All right,
So
bet.
I'll send you guys a text together so you guys can get on the phone and chit chat.
All right, cool. I appreciate that.
You got it, Sean. Talk soon.
All right, John.
Later.
Y'all saw what John said. That boy was interested. I'm just ready to keep growing. I'm gonna keep following up. And the key thing is, if you're starting a business, you always do want to follow up with people just so they know that you're actually interested and that you're on top of it. Because if you are just sitting back and letting the next man, come and eat your food, you're not gonna win. Then this guy right here, I texted Austin. Meanwhile, I went and sent a general text to everyone on that list. It was like, hey, their name. I said it was great meeting you this morning at B and I. I wanted to follow up, introducing myself again. I run a content agency that specializes in photography, videography, and graphic design. I help businesses like yours advance your social media presence with high quality, engaging content tailored to your brand. I'd love for the opportunity to collaborate with you and bring your content vision to life. If you're interested in discussing how I can support your business, I'll be happy to chat further. Looking forward to connecting to you. Then I put my name, company, and also my phone number. But you can see here, my boy Austin texted me back too. He said, "What's up, Sean? Great meeting you today as well. I appreciate you reaching out. We could definitely sit down and talk sometime in the near future to get to know more about each other's businesses." So I'm gonna go ahead and hit him back and say, "Sounds great. How does your schedule look for the rest of the week so we can hop on a call?" Sounds great. How does your schedule look for the rest of the week so we can hop on a call? I feel like that's smooth. So I just went ahead texting them back. Looks like now someone else is texting me too. So y'all see it. The proof is in the pudding. Someone texted me back right now. Hopefully this is another serious inquiry about growing that social media brand. And I'll show you guys what he says. This is Tim. Austin was with Mold Inspection. This is Tim right here, and he owns a furniture store. So yeah, y'all see it. Actually, no, Tim, he does contracting. But yeah, y'all see it. Just build that networking. Networking is huge if you want to start your own business, and that's just a key part of it, because when you're working with businesses, a lot of business owners know other business owners, so where they can put you on to different clients. Then also, say I film for the dude that cuts hair. That dude that cuts hair, he cuts a celebrity. Then now I'm shooting a celebrity because they know each other, and I'm the camera guy that he goes to, and now that's a connection. And just building that network, especially when you're starting a business, is the key. My boy Austin hit me back. He said, let's do Friday morning at 11. Bam, got a call at 11 Friday morning. Let's go. So yeah, y'all see it right here. You put in that time, you put in those hours, you gonna get the results. So Friday at 11, got my first meeting with my boy Austin. But yeah, we're gonna keep growing. Then as people hit me back, I'll show you guys what they say. Then as I hop on calls, I'll also show you guys, me talking on the phone as well. But yeah, just gonna keep running it up. I appreciate all you guys for watching these videos. You guys tap in because we blowing up this year, and I'm just so excited to make everything happen. But like I said, I appreciate every one of y'all. Y'all are the best. We just gonna keep growing this year. We just gonna keep expanding, and we just getting 1% better every day. Let's get it.